Greetings, humans. Welcome. It is time for another dorm room. I hope we're all ready. I hope we're all excited. Human, what are you... Ugh! Don't... Careful where you touch. Greetings, everyone. Welcome. How are we? It's Sunday. Are we ready for another dorm room? Are we ready to die? I do hope so. I mean, figuratively, not necessarily literally. But there we go. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Ruth. Hello, Apple user. The best person, really. Definitely the most modest. Hello, Chloe. Hello, all. It's Sunday. Are we ready for Doom? The human has written an escape room, but she has not reread it. Seems rather foolish to me. I think she quite enjoys fucking up, you know. Hello, Sock Monkey. Steady on. Oh, goodness, human's going to take a sip. Earliest he's ever done it, I think. Is there a knife? Who can say? Even when there's supposed to be one, there isn't. So, yeah. Kaluna, hello. Yes, the clocks have changed for you and not us. So we will go all through this confusion in a few weeks' time again. Hello, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Hello, Denise. Very happy Mother's Day, Denise. Ruth, you think I've gone soft? How dare you? How dare you? I can assure you I have not. It's, even space worms have needs, I'm just saying. Don't laugh, human. Oh, Apple user, the human still hasn't discussed the whole Harrison Ford thing. Chocolates and wax melts, you know, the little flavoured fragrance things. Yeah. So the human did all right. So yes, very happy Mother's Day to all mothers. It's Mother's Day in the UK. May you all have a wonderful day. And then I'm not going to talk about it anymore because it has become a bit of a thing, hasn't it? Like, just everyone fucking buy flowers and chocolates, right? Don't care who for. Buy them all. So, yes, let us move along. Hello, Paula. Mr. Werewolf do I feel maternal towards the Razlets? No, but they do make me very peckish. Paula, you arrived right at the point at which I said space worms have needs. Please, no more fanfic. The human was dry retching over her phone this morning, and I do you know what, Paula? I just thought, yeah, there's another fanfic. And lo and behold, it was true, there was. Greetings, Skip, and hello, Anachronista. We'll find out if we have our knives, won't we? The human doesn't have 15 kids. In Shane, where's my mum? In my basement. So yes, we're all going to move on. Oh, although there's a poll going, so maybe we're not going to move on quite as far as we thought we would. What's the poll? Which of us loves our mother most? You're all twisted. Different sort of knives out. Hopefully, actually, we don't need knives. Do we need knives in the escape room, human? We don't know. But hopefully there's one there if we need it. Hello, Philip. So, shall I spend a little bit more time welcoming everyone before we begin? We don't want it to be over too quick, do we? You know, that would be an easy mistake to make. Humans, stop giggling. Stop it. You're making your own jokes now. If I'm not allowed to share them, then shut up. Is it because everything sounds saucy today? Is it? Since you woke up to another disgusting fan fiction Does everything I say sound slightly foul, does it? Mr. Werewolf, what's the human drinking today? The human is drinking Guinness. She hasn't even bothered with having some squish on standby. I'm surprised she didn't go straight for the gin, frankly. After we finished yesterday, she had a big glass of gin. The sort of thing that might be a double, might be a triple, at our father's measures, that sort of thing. The human doesn't have 15 kids. Right. Oh, blatant plug. Human couldn't think of what it was. Human couldn't think of what it was, and she hasn't downloaded the live yet. So, blatant plug, that was it. Who loves their mother the most? Yeah, it's not me. Hello, TikTok cutie. Hello. Paul, do you feel like Guinness should be in a fanfic? Should you? The lip smacking was very Silence of the Lambs. Excellent. Skip, is that a drawing of a cage? Yeah, the human turned the cushion over that she always leans against. On one side it's all like bright colours, and on this side it's sort of like weird ephemera. Like there's a crown and a cage and an egg, and there's a key somewhere. Probably a fucking butterfly. I don't know, there's always a fucking butterfly on those things, isn't there? So, yes. And I would move in and show you more. But one, it is really fucking boring. And two, I don't want to disturb the human. She's already pretty fucking disturbed. Let's leave her be. So, oh, hello, Terracotta. Who do we slay today? Oh, buckle up. Buckle up. There'll be plenty. So, welcome everyone. Welcome all. If you're new here, welcome. We'll see if you have the stomach to stick around. But we're going to do an escape room, come doom room, come puzzle story interactive thing. And we're going to start that in a minute. And last week, the human completely fucked it up. So as long as it makes some sort of vague sense, we'll be fine. And I do mean vague. Like the bar is on the floor here. So yes. Now, right, yes, let's talk live subscribers. Yes, we are one live subscriber away from doing some special singing escape room at some point. So, yeah, subscribe if you want to hear me sing. Don't subscribe if you don't. Terracotta, yes, there is no escape. But who knows? We're probably ready to survive one. Sooner or later, we haven't survived an escape room in ages. It must happen sooner or later or not. Paul, you're not here for any sense. Quite. Just as well, because the human has very little to offer. Very little. Hello, Skylarkin. Vague is your favourite. You've come to the right place. Nikki, I don't want to know why you're freezing your balls off. As just asking too many questions, I think. Hello, Christopher. Hello. So, now that I've waffled for quite a bit, I'm wondering if there's anything else I should be waffling about, or shall I just get on with it? Mr. Werewolf, did I teach you valuable survival skills? Well, I think valuable might be over-egging it a little bit. I talk quite a lot of nonsense. Oh, Denise, thank you for my flowers. The little buzzy bee. Fuck, I am getting soft, aren't I? Oh, Mr. Werewolf, do we have a magazine? We do. Slay magazine available via Amazon. Follow the link in my profile. It's full of really important, interesting stuff, including Coure's Agony Aunt column. Right, human, let's see where you're going to open it up this time. Random page. Oh, it's the same random page of yesterday. That's no good. Let's have another random page. Oh, Dead Cards Roast in Peace. Yes, if in doubt of how to cook your corpse, you will find it full of handy recipes. So please do get your hands on Slay Magazine now. And Chloe, yes. If you do follow the link in my profile, you will find other places to follow me. YouTube and Insta. Oh, human, have another sip. Have a sip, have a sip. goodness, human. Lots of sips, not very far in. I have a bad feeling about this. Right, just say words for an hour and you'll be happy, Nikki. I'm sure you will. If a cannibal gets arrested and quotes my magazine, what am I going to do? Does this law work like that on this planet, human? Well, I have to say, it might be the end of Earth as we know it. So, yeah. An Apple user, yes, you can rewatch all of these lives on YouTube. Every Monday morning, the human posts them on YouTube so you can catch up again. Yeah. If that's your thing. Fuck you, human. Laughing at me? And my colloquialisms, my youth talk? So, please don't end the world today. Have you got stuff to do? Skylarking, have you? Well, how about tomorrow? Can everyone get your diaries out? Diaries out, because I would have thought that Monday is quite a good day to end it. I mean, it would be awful if you ended it like right before the weekend or something, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Nikki, are you real? No. No, you're just a voice in my head. Apple user, you do listen to them. I imagine it does sound very much like just shouting into the void. Yeah. Paula, you think I should use fetch? Paula, stop trying to make fetch happen. Okay. Apple user rescheduled to Thursday at about 7:40. Oh, I'm not sure that's good for me. I feel like for the human's sake, it shouldn't be first thing in the morning. Because she'd hate to miss it. But I don't know, 7:40 sounds like, I'm not sure. Oh, Tarkot, you think I'm that evil that I would end the world on a Friday? Like 5:30, bang, you're all done. Oh, Chloe, you'd be happy for Friday, so you don't have to work. Right. Apple user August 27th. This is much too complicated. Paula, you're good with a Monday, right? Get that Monday out of the way. Or do you know what Wednesdays? Wednesdays are a bit of a kind of day, aren't they? Maybe Wednesdays. Maybe Wednesdays. And then maybe I'll just pick a random time so that it puts everybody on the back foot. You know, you'll spend the whole day. It'll be an exciting day, won't it? You'll be like, you get up. Am I going to survive for another 12 hours? Maybe just 1 or 2? TikTok cutie, you're happy with Monday or Wednesday? Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, Anachlister, I'm not happy about Wednesdays being called hump day. Like, okay, so let's just ask this question, right? Because it's not just a UK thing, is it? Humping is something else, right? Is that just a colloquialism in the UK? Or would you say that in, like, North America as well? You know, for... hello, Ace! Ace? Zula never asked you yesterday how you're doing now. So I'm asking you because it turns out I'm the fucking caring one. Who knew? So I hope you're doing better, Ace. It is in North America. Because that's the problem. When everyone says, oh, it's hump day, it's like, what, like, is it... Do you just grab whoever's nearest to you? And then it turns out that's not what they mean at all. Not what they mean at all. Apple user, I am not starting. I am not starting that nonsense. Thank you. Mutu hump day sounds fun, but that's not what they mean. Mutu, that's not what they mean. That's the problem. Ace, you're doing great. Excellent. Getting back to your insane self. Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to be insane? If you don't want to be insane, maybe they're insane. Or, moving on. Anyway. Anyway. Now that we've covered Hump Day, much to everybody's disappointment, it was in an insurance advert. Denise, you thought it gives you the hump. It's supposed to be the hump of the week. You're over the hump. But I'd like absolutely what the fuck. Terracotta, do you have a restraining order against you by any chance? Everyone needs a hobby, I know. I know, Mutu, very disappointing. Very disappointing. Especially when I started the live by saying that space worms have needs. So, should we all just move along? Apple user, I couldn't possibly comment. Alonzi! Mr. Welfdude, what's my favourite day of the week? I don't know. It's definitely not fucking Monday. Do you know, I don't think I have that strong an opinion on a favourite day of the week, Mr. Welfdude. Yeah. Sundays are always a little disappointing, aren't they? Because usually that's your back to work day, isn't it? Something about it, you're back to work, back to school. Yeah. Not even the same continent. That is harsh. What day would I get rid of? Well, I'd get rid of Mondays. But then the problem then is you get rid of Monday and another day just becomes like Monday but under another name. And then that's no good at all, because then all of a sudden Tuesday becomes tarnished with all of Monday's badness. And that doesn't work. Can I say hello to Tyler, please? Hello, Tyler. Although I do warn you now, for any new viewers, I do use naughty words. A lot. So be warned. Right. So now that I've waffled plenty... Whoa! Yeehaw! Human, we only looked down for a second. Right. So, you are welcome, Liz. So, shall we start our escape room? Shall we see how this is going to pan out this week? So, for those of you who are new, what we do on a Sunday is we do an escape room or a doom room. And basically, it's just like an interactive story. And you die at the end. And occasionally, bits of the puzzle are missing because the human is fucking incompetent. So, let's see how it goes. Oh, hello, Big Blue. You've joined just in time with a oi. It's a little uncouth, you know. Anyway. And hello to Aidan as well. Hello. So, let us begin. Buckle up, everyone. And yes, Big Blue, there's always necrophilia. So, let us begin. Deep breath, everyone. You wake to find yourself on a cold and sticky floor. You get to your feet to discover you're in a bar. Oh, hello, Administrator. Declare war on Mondays. Right. You get to your feet to discover you're in a bar. You almost don't consider it escaping at all. Just grab a drink or five, find the least sticky part of the floor, and do the Paula. But then you remember dead Carl must be around here somewhere, and to think of his corpse going unnibbled is complete sacrilege. You check the large front door, but it's secured with a large rusty padlock. Hi, Josh. You see a door to a staff room, but it has a keypad next to it. You'll need a 4-digit code to open it. The only other places to search are behind the bar or a door marked toilets. It's not a very inspiring choice, but it's the only choice you've got. So bar or toilets? So, Apple user, don't resort to using Paula's head this early on. Why is the floor so tasty? All the drink that's been spilt on it, I presume. Ace, you like Garfield, you don't like Mondays, but do you like lasagna? There's the question. I mean, it's a shit question. But anyway, bar or toilet? Paula says bar, duh. Bath, bar, Denise, not a bath. Apple, you're going straight for the wine. I don't blame you. Right, we have a poll going if people would like to vote bar or toilets. Ace, the answer is always lasagna. Nice. Terracotta, how many cocktails are you going to need? Because I feel like we might have to wait a while. You know, when you become a seasoned drinker, it takes a little bit of time, doesn't it? Will there be crisps, Big Blue? No, but we will have to have Carl at some point. Right, Human's going to take a sip. Move you on the bar until you need the toilet. Right, bar it is. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Yes, that was very much gulp music. Thank you. Human is not dainty, Sky, okay? She's not dainty about her sips. Right. So, Hawaiian pizza, Apple user, I don't fucking go there. Don't go there. I'm not having this corrupted by the pineapple on pizza discussion. Thank you. Nikki, why is the floor wet? Oh, Nikki, what have you done? The toilets were right over there. You decide to take a closer look behind the bar. The first thing you notice is the slightly lackluster bar staff. A barman is slumped over the bar and looks extremely unwilling to get you a drink. You also notice a till, but there's no electricity running to it. You'll need a small key to open the till drawer. The last thing you notice is a vast array of bottles lined up behind the bar. Cheers! So, your next choice is barman or bottles. Paula, you literally ate a Hawaiian pizza last night. Don't. TikTok cutie, you have to go. Farewell. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be here again next week. So, there is another poll going if people would like to vote in the poll for Barman or Booze. It sounds quite melodic when I say it. Barman or Booze. Barman or Booze. Barman or Booze. Oh, Mutu, don't start about release catches on till drawers. Human worked at a place once where they got pinched from like that. So, yeah. Bottles unless the barman has a moustache. Oh dear, Sky, don't. You're going to set everyone else about moustaches now, please. Paula, you're equipped to do some cooking. I haven't said that Dead Carl's around. We've just said barman. All right, everyone's voted Booze. Describe the barman. Later, Paula. Everyone else has got for the bottles. Do we all need to know if the barman has a moustache now? Look, we're looking at the bottles. Come on now, come on. You decide to take a closer look at the bottles behind the bar. And when you say a closer look, what you mean is take the lid off each bottle in turn and pour its contents down your throat. But after you've explored a few bottles, you think you should have planned the order you were going to work through them with a little more care. Jägermeister should definitely have come after the peach schnapps, but you also figure out that if you keep going, you'll soon stop being so fussy. But you don't have time to think about it because all of a sudden you see a large snake slithering towards you. You step back, trying to give it some space because it looks like a bit of a dick to you. But as you step back, you knock a load of bottles on the floor, including a full bottle of whiskey, which lands straight on top of the snake, right as it passes a wall socket. Snakes, whiskey, and electricity don't mix. You can only watch as the poor snake is fried instantly. A brief flash of flame dies away, leaving an incinerated snake on the floor. But as you look closely, you see something glinting amongst the snake's remains. You find a small key. You pop it in your pocket. It's sure to come in handy. Yes, Paul, it would have been worse if it was gin. Yeah, whiskey doesn't... No, don't need the fucking key. Not the key. Anyway, that was Noodles. Hello, Noodles. Goodbye, Noodles. Which means that we have the barman to have a look at. Right, so shall we have a look at the barman? Let's have a look at the barman, shall we? Now, you have to brace yourself because it isn't specified, that's the word, specified, whether the barman does or does not have a moustache. But if he did, it would probably be a purple fluffy one. Okay, very big and bushy. Yeah. Does the barman like Guess Who? Is the barman single? I think the barman's got a bit more to worry about than board games and dating. You decide to take a closer look at the barman. Poor Carl, poor dead Carl, poor tasty dead Carl. You find a folded piece of paper in his pocket. You open it up to find it's a staff notice. It's a final warning to all the bar staff to absolutely under no circumstances enter the basement. You screw up the piece of paper and toss it on the floor. You don't like being told what you can and can't do, but with the formalities out the way, you can at least yee-haw! Oh, Denise, what timing! You can always yee-haw when you've got the formalities out the way. With the formalities out the way, you can at least get stuck into dead Carl. You decide to fetch some booze from the bar and make a party of it. But what wine goes best with decomposing human flesh? Red or white? Such tricky decisions. Red or white? White or red? Or pink? Terracotta, is that from experience? Are you guessing? Too many people have said pink. Right. Mr. Werewolf Dude would like to try the key on the till. So I guess we're going to do that. Oh, Ruth, thank you. Sky, you're going to use the dead snake to give Carl a tash. Wow, that's perfect. Nikki, what key? What key? Paul, you're going to turn DC into a charcuterie board. That's tricky. Aprios, you want a moustache sticker? We'll see. A snake leather moustache. This is human. I'm scared. Oh, Paula, I tremble to think where they're going to find fucking cheese now. Right, we're gonna try the till. We're gonna try the till. Nikki, you want to cat? Nikki, we've already got a fucking horse sticker because of you that none of us are really sure how or why. Mr. Werewolf, do I ever worry you're slightly mad? I don't worry. But every now and then I get a real chill that, you know, brings me out in a cold sweat. You know, not in a sort of, oh, bless them, at least they're not a danger, in a way that makes me think I'm going to wake up to find them standing outside my bedroom window in the middle of the night. That's more my concern, guys. Much more my concern. Anyway, everybody, we were going to look at the till. Should we do? Nikki, you do that already. Human, was there fear in that laugh? It seemed like a very strong reaction, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Right, we're going to have a look at the till. Let's have a look at. Don't need the till. Don't. Big Blue, you heard evil genius? No, Big Blue, definitely not. Evil, possibly. Genius, fuck no. Right, till time. You take the small key you found in the snake and try it in the till. The till drawer springs open. You were hoping it would be full of cash that you could throw in the air as if you'd won the lottery, but instead it contains a couple of old beer bottle tops and a few crumbs. Disappointed, you're about to close the drawer when you notice a slip of paper jammed at the back. You pull out the paper and open it out to reveal it has the numbers 6 and 9 written on it. Because I know how weird you people get when the code isn't 6 fucking 9. Freaks. So, Josh, I do not think about you when I'm alone. Well, maybe I do, but I don't have any hands to touch myself, so everything's fine. Conscience is clear. Moving very, 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 very swiftly on. Mr. Werewolf Dude has decided to check out the toilet. That's absolutely fine. I am perfectly happy to just let Mr. Werewolf Dude lead us through this. Because I think we're doing pretty well, actually, aren't we? We're being quite efficient, despite all the moustache chat and pizza talk for today. So, Mr. Werewolf Dude would like to look in the toilets, which is an option. I presume it was. You did want to look because it was an option, not because, you needed to be excused. So, you decide to investigate the toilets. You push open the door expecting to find something foul, but to your surprise the toilets are actually very clean. The decor is unexpected, though. In the corner stands a large taxidermy bear, and rolled up in Bear's paw, as if they're wanting to use the facilities, is an old copy of Luxury Shed Weekly. Bear or LSW? That means Luxury Shed Weekly, magazine of choice for the discerning reader, for the discerning shed user. Right. Foul toilets, that's what Bletton uses. Anyway. Denise, no hands, but you've got telepathy. What are you suggesting, Denise? That's why my eyesight is so good. Anyway. Oh, don't start about the fish. Please, not the fish. It's not an adult magazine. Or is it? Or is it? Maybe it is, I don't know. So you can vote in the poll whether you'd like to have a look at Bear or the second best magazine out there because of Yeehaw! Thank you, Denise. Because we do, of course, know the best magazine out there is Slay Magazine, available via Amazon. Follow the link in my profile. And it's got stories and how to cook a corpse and loads of other stuff. So, our Apple user, why is there a bear in the bathroom? Apple user, why is there ever a fucking taxidermy bear in any of these? Why? Seems a bit late to worry about some of these things. Like, you're worried about bear, but you're never like, oh, fuck, why is there a snake just been killed? Oh, why is there a corpse? Every week that we insist on eating. Why? Oh dear, Nikki. Nikki, just why? Just why, Nikki? Just why? Just why? Anyway, we're going to have a little peekity-boo at a large taxidermy bear. What the fuck, Chloe? What? I mean, what the actual? Chloe, do we need to be worried about that blow to your head last week? Like, seriously, because I'm not completely fucking sure what the fuck you're talking about. Sky, you want me to explain more? We always have Dead Carl the corpse. We always have Noodles the snake who has to die flame related. We always have a large taxidermy bear. But Sky, even I don't know why, and I fucking write these. I write these. And I don't know why. It keeps them happy. I hope it keeps them from battering my door down in the middle of the night and carrying me away to a desolate, lonely place in the woods and doing away with me. Seriously. So that's why we keep doing it. Paula, you thought the human wrote them. Well, with my supervision. Paula, it's probably best we don't drill down into this too much. Doing away with me, Big Blue. Doing away with me, not having their way with me. Thank you. Although, you know, I'm open to options. I'm just saying. Paula, it sounds like a fanfic. Paula, everything sounds like a fanfic. Right, so just so everybody knows, on AO3, if you search Zula, you will find some disturbing fanfic. The latest of which involves Blettin being kidnapped. No. Hush, human. You don't think it. I won't say it. We'll all move on and we'll have slightly more sanity than we would have done if you'd have said it. So hush. Paula does not need inspiration. If I supervise, why does the human make mistakes? Well, she's a fucking human, isn't she? I can't babysit the human all the time. Mutu, I can't promise that if anyone had their way with me, that the poison in my fur wouldn't have an effect. Just saying. Like there's protection and there's protection. That's all I'm saying. So, human, these take a turn, like a really good turn, don't they, lately? It's terrifying. Paula, am I too busy with Blettin? Well, I couldn't possibly comment. How do I hold the pen? I've got a mouth, Sky. Nom nom. Oh, I didn't. I'm not happy that I did that. I feel a bit cheap for doing that. Anyway, sanity is indeed overrated. So okay, Chloe, so bear won the poll. Steady. Apple user, you don't know how the Razlets came into war. They're adorable, aren't they? No. Anyway, again, that feels like I've cheapened this as well. Anyway, you'll be finding out more about these little critters over the next week. So keep your eyes on my videos. But I say mine, ours. Zula would be really pissed, wouldn't they? And you'll find out more about the Raslets. Well, I mean, that's not what they're called. That's not what they're called. But yes, it won't kill you, it just stings. Okay. Right. So, we were going to look at bear, weren't we? Yeah, we'll look at bear. Cannibalism is bad. Oh, Apple user, don't knock it till you've tried it. They do have... Right, Nikki, if you're watching, right, Nikki, look at your phone screen. Look, right? Look at their eyes. Look, you can see blue, sparkly blue. Blue. Nikki, I'm not having it. Blue. They've got blue eyes. Blue sparkly. See, ding, twinkling in the light. Blue. Do you know, I think I indulge Nikki too much. Anyway, they are indeed bite size. Are they low calorie? We'll just have half of one, and then that's half the calories, Paula. Job done. So, yes, Nikki, they have blue eyes now. Right, exactly. Okay, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Let's keep Mr. Werewolf Dude and Chloe happy and have a look at Bear. Apple user, Paula, don't. We need Bear. Okay. Oh, hello, William. Nikki won't be buying them to do what fucking colour we want. Thanks, Nikki. You decide to take a closer look at Bear. Dear Bear, this bear is very well made. It's been beautifully stuffed and tenderly cared for. It makes your heart soar to see that Bear has been clearly so well looked after. But it also means you'll need something to help you if you want to see what Bear is hiding this week. You can only hope that the human has remembered to add something. Well, oddly enough, there isn't a knife. No, there isn't one. So what are you going to do? How are you going to get into Bear? Oh, Sky, is it brown or black? Yes. Oh, Ruth, the human's trying to hog the limelight again. Do you keep seeing a bit of her head? Do you? Oh, Chloe, can we smash a bottle and use that? Shall we? We smashed a few bottles earlier, didn't we? Apple user, we use Paula's audacity to cut Bear open. Wonderful. Well, we were just going to use some broken glass. So how about we do that? You look amongst the broken glass bottles to see if there's something you can use as a knife. You very quickly find a blade-shaped piece of glass and use it to slice Bear open. It makes you sad to turn Bear from a proud warrior into a husk of fur and sawdust every week. But then you find something useful among Bear's remains. A hammer. You do so love smashing the shit out of things. So that, yeah, Nikki, we could use the glass. Nikki, we've done it. We've done it, my dear, haven't we? Yeah. Sounds smashing, Paula. Right. Who hides a hammer in a taxidermy bear? We fucking do. So, it's not hammer time. Mr. Werewolf Dude, you'd like to read the magazine? Oh, steady on, Mutu, steady on. We're not quite there yet. Wait for it. I'll tell you when. We've got to look at the magazine yet. You decide to take a closer look at the copy of Luxury Shed Weekly. You flick straight to the centerfold, which is always your favourite part, but you're disturbed to discover that the beautiful pull-out special on getting your luxury shed ready for spring from weatherproof paint to dungeon installation has been defaced with black marker. The numbers 6 and 9 have been scribbled across the page. It's disgusting the way some people treat this prestigious publication. Chloe, why do you want to smash the toilets? Why? Why? So, anyway, Paula gets hammered. Come on, everyone. Come on. So, we have a code, right? William, don't sniff things, dear. Don't do that. So we have the code. We have a code to the staff room. So we probably want to use that. Chloe, if you start swinging the hammer now, you'll never stop. It's a dark path ahead of you, Chloe. Turn back while you still can. Yes, Mr. Werewolf Dude, you may use the code. You may use the code. I'm going to let the human take a sip, actually. So beware for sip music, gulp music, glugging, being an absolute fucking nightmare. Buckle up. There we go. I don't want to be booped, Paula. Anyway, we're going to use the code now. Yeehaw! I have to say, Denise, you're doing a very good job of picking your moments. So, let us use the code. Right. I don't know where Froggies is. It is possible that the clock change thing has affected them. It's also entirely possible that, they've just got something better to do. Oh, hello, Yvonne. You got messed up with the time change. I know, it's tricky, isn't it? It's tricky. Huh. So, but you haven't joined us just in time. No, Nikki, in North America, the clock changed, Nikki. Don't you worry about it, Nikki. Hush now. We are coming to the end of our escape room, so you are still just in time, Yvonne. Yvonne, you thought maybe I wasn't doing it this week. Never. Oh, thank you, Ruth. That worked quite well, didn't it? Just as I went, never. I looked fucking adorable. So, should we just use the code? We were going to use the code 5 minutes ago and I've waffled. Let's use the code. Now in possession of the... Oh, Alonzi! Now in possession of the Alonzi. Deep breath. Now in possession of the code, of the whole code, and nothing but the code, you decide to try it on the keypad next to the staff room. It beeps unlocked and you push open the door to find a very bland and empty room. However, there is another door in the room. It's marked basement and it has a large padlock hanging from it. There's also a sign on the door that says, warning, do not enter. But you suddenly realise you don't have a key anyway, nor do you have a key to the front door, and you've run out of places to search. Both have a large padlock hanging from them. You reach into your massive pocket and remove the hammer you found in Bear. You're sure that a swift swipe from the hammer will take care of either padlock, so what do? Do you smash the padlock on the basement door? There's nothing quite like a dire warning to make you curious. Or do you use the hammer to break the padlock securing the front door, where you can literally just escape? Choose basement or front door. This is your final choice, everybody. Basement or front door. Bum, 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 bum. Basement or front door. I don't know why I'm making it sound exciting. Maybe it's because it is. I bet no one's going to see the ending coming. Or one of them. I have to say, Human, I don't remember one of the endings. Oh, well, it'll be a nice surprise for all of us, won't it? Human, you don't remember. You don't remember what happened at the front door. Oh, well. Never mind, Human, never mind. Never mind. Can I say hi to Alina? Hello, Alina. So there is a poll going for you to choose whether you want to use the basement or the front door, but we will hear both endings. So don't you worry your pretty little heads about it. Hello, live turtle. Right, so you've chosen basement. Of course you warped people have. There's nothing like being told don't. So why vote, Nikki? Oh, fucking hell, Nikki. Nikki, you're in a bit of a pissy mood today, aren't you? Oh, but why vote if we're going to hear both? Because it's fun, Nikki. It's fucking fun. Front door because you need a word with the Tesco delivery guy. Okay, so everybody. So that was your choice for ending. You have mostly chosen basement. So let's see what happens in the basement, shall we? You decide to smash the padlock on the door marked basement. There's nothing like an explicit warning not to do something that gets you intrigued. You push open the door and find some steps leading down into the darkness. You carefully make your way down, but after a few steps you're surprised to find yourself in a clean, tidy and well-lit space. In fact, it looks almost clinical. You look around the white walls and surfaces, wondering what the warning can possibly have been referring to. Then you spot something that looks out of place. A splash of vibrant colour against the stark white surroundings. A single green plushie sits on a white table. As you get closer, there's something about it that bothers you, but you can't quite pinpoint what it is. Is it the poor creature's bizarrely stretched features, the fluff sticking out of an opening in its back, or its glassy, dead stare? Now within touching distance, you reach out a hand to stroke the poor plushie, but you hesitate. Could this really be what the warning was about? You shake your head at your own silliness and pick up the plushie. You turn it over in your hands, when suddenly you swear you feel it move. You drop it back on the table. You stare at it intently, watching for any sign of movement, but nothing happens. You bend down to look it in the eyes and carefully extend a finger, ready to poke it. Before you get the chance, the plushie lunges forward, stretches your neck and plunges its teeth into your bare skin. You howl in surprise and pain as you try and rip the creature off you. Finally, it releases its grip and returns to staring at you from its place on the table. You grip the wound in your neck and slump over the table next to it. You feel strange. Is this what death feels like? You'd think you'd know by now. You watch the plushie as it stares back at you. The room around you seems to warp and shift as the plushie grows larger. You blink, trying to clear your vision and make sense of what you see before briefly closing your eyes completely. When you reopen them, you find yourself sat on the table next to the plushie. Except the plushie is massive. No, wait. It's you that's shrunk. You look down at your body. It's soft and squishy and plush. You find yourself pretty confused about quite a few things. Mostly, whether this means you actually survived or not this week. So there we go, that's that ending. You're a plushie now. Are you alive? Are you dead? Who knows? So who thought that we would turn into a plushie as our ending? No, we're not getting an Alice in fucking Wonderland doom room. Nikki, are you alive or dead? Like in real life, or no, you didn't, Nikki. No, you fucking didn't. Oh, human, I remember how we die now in the other ending. So, in real life, Nikki, I think you're probably alive, Nikki. Big Blue, you've always been confused, and this brings you no solace. Oh, Yvonne, I hope you're given away to a good home, like in Toy Story. I hope we're going to be taken care of. Oh God, there's a poll going. Did we survive? Yes, no. Are we Zelo? Right. Well, while that one runs, let us have the second ending. So, Sky, you didn't see yourself becoming a plushie this Sunday. Excellent. Paula, you just want to eat everyone now, didn't you before? Didn't you? Right. So, this is the alternate ending. This is what happens if you'd have gone out the front door. You decide to smash the padlock on the front door. You swing the hammer and the padlock crashes to the floor before you step outside. Free at last. You begin walking down the street, pretty sure you know where you are and how to get home. But as you wind your way home, you can't help but notice how quiet the streets are. No traffic. No pedestrians. How strange. You're still musing on it when you hear a strange noise. A strangled groan, like something straight from a horror film. You turn around to see someone shuffling towards you. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, I missed a yeehaw. Oh, Denise, I'm very sorry. But I was concentrating too hard, wasn't I? So, yeehaw. You turn around to see someone shuffling towards you, arms outstretched and groaning. Then you hear the same noise off to your left, and then to your right. You're quickly surrounded by zombies. You take a deep breath. Of course it's the zombie apocalypse. And this is your Olympics. This is the moment you've been training for years. This isn't a zombie apocalypse. It's a feast. You reach out for the arm of the nearest zombie and pull, ripping the arm from its socket. You take a bite from the appendage before spinning around and using it like a club to swipe the next zombie's head straight off its shoulders. You watch as the head splats softly on the ground. You hope you'll be able to find some bread later to mop up the brains. But you don't have time now as you turn to the next zombie and launch yourself at it, easily ripping open its chest and pushing it to the floor before smushing around its internal organs to make a soup within its very own serving platter. You're just wondering how you'll be able to carve some arse bacon off the next zombie when your tummy growls aggressively. You clutch your tummy in surprise. Surely you can't be defeated by your own appetite? But you don't have time to wonder about any more zombie delicacies before your stomach bursts, sending undigested corpse across the pavement. You fall to the floor, satisfied at least that this is how you've always hoped to go, doing what you love, with the taste of corpse in your mouth. And you're dead. And yes, everybody, I did say arse bacon. I do so love the way that every so often, I say something that just gets everyone going, wait, did I hear that right? So, yes, I said arse bacon is the best sort of bacon, obviously. Tell me I'm wrong. That's really tickled you, hasn't it, human? I think it's nice to know that every so often we can still get you scratching your head. It's wonderful. So yeah, there we go. You tried your best to eat your way out of a zombie apocalypse, as I'm sure is your plan. Should it ever happen in real life? Should it come to fruition? I'm just saying. Other cuts of meat are available. Yes. Terracotta, do red wine or white wine with the zombie? Oh dear, oh dear. Right. Yvonne, did you like the use of the word fruition? Chloe, we're done by 5. I know, right? I know. And that's with a fair amount of waffling too. Right. So, I mean, we can debate what wine goes best with zombies. Maybe this one is a personal choice thing. Maybe it depends on how long the zombie has been rotting. I guess. Maybe rosé. Oh, apple juice. You want me to just keep going? I can't do any more of DC's origin story on account of the fact that the human doesn't know where that notebook is. So, yeah, we're not going to be doing that. Oh, Sky, only fresh zombie for you. Oh. Right. Oh, human, you didn't say you were going to move. Sing. Sky, if I get another subscriber, then not only does the subscriber get the subscription song, but I'll be set to do some singing in live next week. Yeah. And actually, she'll take an organic one, an organic zombie, or organic arse bacon, or Ruth, you're saying our viewers have gone down. It must have been the arse bacon that did it. Right. Free-range zombies. Because even zombies have rights. So I'm just going to let the human take a sip. We do indeed put the fun in funeral, Paula. Always, always. Right, take a sip, human. Boop me if you must. But be aware, my fur is poisonous. Alonzi! Oh, Denise, you nearly got the human. Could you tell that the glass was at the human's lips? Mr. Werewolf Dude, how would I survive a zombie attack? I can promise you, if there ever was a zombie attack, it would be me that was in charge of it. So, yeah, no need to worry. Well, I mean, you need to worry, but I am absolutely fine. Absolutely no problem at all. Yeah. So, what could I do? What little treat could I give you? I don't know. I'm worried I've been spoiling you all too much. Let's see what the human's got on her tab, shall we? Because I'm just thinking, I don't know that we have any. Maybe I'll give you another little poem. Bear with us. Human's got to figure out where she'll find the files. This could take some time. Just because we finished the escape room so damn efficiently. talk amongst yourselves, because as you know, well, maybe you don't, bear with me as another fanfic. Please, please, Paula. Thank you, Ruth, for that. Because as we know on Patreon, from the 18th, it will be a week of love poetry between me and my beloved. And we gave you a sneak preview of a haiku, didn't we? But I was wondering if maybe you'd like to hear another poem. What should we have, human? Should we have this one? Shut up, Big Blue, you're getting a fucking poem now. Right, this is a poem from me to Blettin. My love is like a red, red rose, lurking danger in its thorns. My love is like a melody that's groaned by a rotting corpse. Till Kore's gin runs dry, chicken, and the monkey's looks will fade. Yet I will love you still, chicken. May you never be afraid. That's as good as the love poetry gets. What do we think? It was beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Paula, you're truly moved, are you, Paula? Are you? And then, of course, there was the haiku for those of you who missed it. Moved you to tears. Honestly, Sky, it made the human blub like a baby. Right, and this is my haiku. It's called Blettin. Vexing yet pleasing, delightfully annoying. Please milk me, Daddy. It does something to you as well, doesn't it? Gets you somewhere. Mr. Werewolf Dude, could we do poems for you or the mods? This is dangerous territory, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Dangerous territory. We'll think about doing some poems for the mods. Oh, terracotta. Roses red, violets are blue. I want to watch the world burn with you. Oh, actually, human. Yeah, we did some Valentine's poetry. Let's have a little read of some Valentine's poetry. Oh, fuck, human's got to find it again now. Fucking hell. This is... Paula, you shed a tear? Are you chopping onions? Right. Come on, human, find our Valentine's poetry. Come on. Valentine's. Here we go. What was it? Oh no, it's not that. Oh no, fuck it, human can't find it. Bollocks. Valentine's. Oh wow, human, that... Okay, yeah, no guys, we really can't. Yeah, I'm sorry, I've overstretched myself. I promised something that I absolutely couldn't deliver. Sorry there. Bollocks is a technical word, Big Blue. It's all creatives use it. And if they don't, they should. It makes you feel a lot better. I promise you. It's one of my favourite words. Yeah. Right, human, so we have no idea where our Valentine's poetry is. Well, isn't that just fucking amazing? Oh well. I can't say I'm surprised. So I think I've probably just got to sign off then. Big Blue, you feel the word bollocks? Better than just feeling bollocks, I suppose. Some people frown on that. You have to ask permission first, you know. Terracotta has to go. Farewell, Terracotta. Thank you so much for joining us. A pleasure as always. Nikki, you love us so much. Well, I say she loves me so much. How old am I? Kyra and Cody? Oh, I'm ancient. It's very hard not to say a naughty word then, but I sort of didn't think it was entirely appropriate. Am I engaged to Bletton yet? No! I suppose maybe we'll have to for the children. Anyway, they're not you'll find out more about those this week. But I think it is time for me to sign off now. I hope you've all had a wonderful time. Thank you for joining me. Please, love you to the moon and back. Oh, wait, there's something to say after that, isn't there, that carries it on? I don't know what the fuck it is. Mr. Werewolf, what are my hopes and dreams? A painless death. That's quite reasonable. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for all your comments and your likes. It's 15,000 likes, guys. Thank you. Whoa, human, your tummy rumbled. Oh, Christ, take cover. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for your comments and your company, as always. I will be back next week, and you can join Zula on Saturday. So don't forget, we might do tarot next week, mightn't we? We haven't done tarot for a bit. It's usually quite fun. Yeah, Paula, the zombies made the humans hungry. I was going to say the human made the zombies hungry. Well, that too. There's always necrophilia. Yeah, we might do tarot next Saturday. An actress Tipo tarot. Really? I'm not sure Tipo can handle it. I'm not sure. So Sky will be back at 4 on Saturday. It's 4 p.m. UK time. I don't know what that is anywhere else. I didn't before the clocks changed. I'm fucked if I know now. And then we'll be doing this again same time on Sunday. So I will say again, thank you everyone for joining me. And I'm afraid it's time for the Finger of Doom. So time for me to go. So thank you for joining me. And I know, oh, Paul, it's noon Eastern time. Thank you. So that'll be Saturday at noon. Sock Monkey Tipo needs a headpiece. Maybe it'll be Tipo. Maybe. So yeah, I'll post a video about what and who for next weekend. So I know it's crappy old Monday tomorrow, everybody, and I may or may not end the world, but if I don't end the world, then I hope you have the most amazing week, whatever shit life throws at you. Don't forget, there's always necrophilia. So thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Have a wonderful week, even fucking Monday, and until next time, farewell!